Since it indicates the starting point of a time period up to now. For instance, it's been raining since morning, since 2012. For it indicates the duration of a time period. For instance, he waited for 2 hours. Until it indicates up to a specific point in time. For instance, I will stay here until 6 p.m. During it indicates within the time span of an event. For instance, she was quiet during the movie. Let's practice some questions and answers on how to use prepositions in daily life. How long have you been working for your current company? I have been working for my current company for 3 years. When do you usually wake up since you started your new job? I have been waking up at 5 a.m. since I started my new job. What did you do during your last vacation? During my last vacation, I traveled to Germany and explored different cities. What have you been doing until your guests arrive? Until my guests arrive, I have been preparing snacks and tidying up the house. What do you usually do during your lunch break at work? During my lunch break at work, I usually go for a walk. How long have you been practicing yoga? I have been practicing yoga for about 6 months now. What have you been doing since you finished your studies? Since I finished my studies, I have been working as an intern at a finance firm. What do you usually do during your daily commute on public transportation? During my daily commute on public transportation, I usually listen to music. How far is your commute for work until you reach the office? My commute for work until I reach the office is about 45 minutes by bike. Now let's practice daily use sentences on how to use prepositions in daily life. I have been using this laptop since 2018. We chatted for hours last night. I will wait here until you finish. My phone rang during the conference. We have lived in this city since 2005. He practiced for 3 hours. We won't start dinner until everyone arrives. We stayed indoors during the storm. We have been best friends since childhood. They rented the apartment for a year. We can't start the meeting until the boss arrives. I felt a bit nervous during the presentation. It's been raining since morning. She is famous for her art. We will wait until the storm passes. I listened attentively during the lecture. Since morning, I have been working on this project. I have been waiting for hours. Please wait here until I return. I read a novel during my break. Since you left, things have been different. He is been studying for his exams all week. We can't leave until everyone arrives. I saw her during the meeting. He hasn't spoken to me since the argument. I will be away for a few days next week. The kids played outside until it got dark. He stayed calm during the interview. I haven't seen him since Saturday. I waited for an hour. The store is open until 8 p.m. It rained during the night. He has felt better since the surgery. They stayed with us for a month. We met many people during the flight. The offer is valid until the end of the month. They have been married since 2010. I have been on hold for 20 minutes. He remained focused during the tournament. The museum is open until 6 p.m. The store has been open since 8 a.m. I have been saving money for a new car. He stayed at home during the holidays. Wait here until the bus arrives. They have lived in that house since 1998. She has been living in the city for 10 years. They went for a walk during the night. The concert will continue until midnight. The mall has been closed since Saturday due to renovations. He worked as a chef for 5 years. The students were attentive during the lecture. The store will be closed until further notice. She has been practicing piano since childhood. I have been learning French for 4 months. I fell asleep during the lecture. I won't stop working until I complete this project. Since you are here, let's start. I waited for a long time. We will be away until next Saturday. Be quiet during the class. Since it's raining, we will stay indoors. During the movie, I ate popcorn. I studied for my test. We will play board games until lunch. Since it's cold outside, wear your jacket. During the party, we enjoyed a lot. I have been learning English for months. I will wait here until the bus arrives. I have been working from home since the pandemic started. I will be on vacation for 2 weeks. We can't leave until the meeting ends. I felt sleepy during the movie. 2-word sentences using prepositions. For hours, until dusk, during lunch, since yesterday. For you, until midnight, during summer, since birth. Until sunrise, for peace, during class, since graduation. For everyone, until tomorrow, during winter, since Monday.